Hey everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. On my channel we talk about fragrances, fragrance news and updates on new releases, and we do free fragrance giveaways. If this sounds cool to you, why not consider clicking that red subscribe button on the bottom of the screen to show your support. And when you do that, please click the bell icon to notify when I upload new fragrance videos or when I do free fragrance giveaways. Before we start the video, ladies and gentlemen, what's your scent of the day? Please leave a comment down below. Okay, today's video is not going to be like a fragrance related video where I'm going to review a fragrance. I'm pretty much going to tell you my experience when I go to Perfumology. From going there, buying fragrances, talking to the owner, my experience there going to the store, where it's located at, and when I order stuff online, how the process is really smooth and how it is. So, let's get it started. I've been in Perfumology, going there for a while now, a couple years, and it's a beautiful store. It's on the East Coast. It's in King of Prussia Mall. I will leave the address and stuff down below if you want to desire to try to travel there. If you live on the West Coast, it is a far drive if you live on the West Coast, but the store is amazing. You know, it's a beautiful
far
store.
Drive.
Yeah, it's just when you go in, if you're really into fragrances and you love fragrances, you have a passion for fragrances, not just like the Dior Sauvage, the Blue Day Chanel. If you really want to know about a fragrance, something more heavier, something more better than just the regular designer stuff you smell out on the streets, it's a beautiful store to go to. Now, my experience there, I enjoy going there. I get to try out new fragrances whenever they come out. The people there are really nice. They actually need help. After that, they let you explore fragrances. They're not up your butt trying to get you to buy something that day. They want you to spray the fragrance on your skin and see if you like it that much instead of just spraying it on paper. So far my experience has always been nice. You know, they're not like pushing you to buy something. They want you to take your time. When you find a fragrance you like or love, you want to buy it, great. If you don't, they do have samples too where you can purchase a sample of a fragrance that you want to try out for a couple days, see if it works on your skin, see if your girlfriend likes it or not, or your significant other, because there's some I like and my girlfriend doesn't like. So I'm going to have my girlfriend give her a little bit experience of how she feels when she goes there with me, and then I'm going to go over how shipping and stuff works out.
So Nir, the owner, super
Yes.
Nice.
Awesome guy.
That was actually one of the first experiences where Nir was like, I know you two. And I was like, what? You know, from Chris's channel. And he was just super nice and welcoming. And of course, him and Chris were geeking out over all the fragrances. And I, you know, just kind of hung back and I let them have their talking time. And it's just everyone who comes in while he's there, he greets personally. And he's happy to show them and share his expertise and his passion. And he really does just let them smell the fragrances, really encourages them to spray them on their skin, and tries to get them, like, take it for a test drive. Like, I don't want you to buy, like, because he's in the niche realm.
Yes.
You know, he doesn't want them to buy these more expensive fragrances and have them hate them, because he wants people to come back and love his store. And I mean, you can't ask for a better experience.
No, you really can't.
And, you know, I think people really do keep coming back. And the events that he has at his store are so much fun. And his mom cooks all these lovely things for them, and there's a lovely spread.
Oh, it's awesome. A lot
time.
of food, and they have water, and then they have juice. They have stuff for you that you can, you know, have a good time with, and you get to talk to him and the person that's going to come there, like,
and present,
which is really nice. And it's a free event. You come there, you try fragrances out that may be new or old ones you never smelled before, and there's no obligation you have to buy something. You come to the event, you try them out. If you like it that much, sure, buy it. You know, eventually you're going to find a fragrance you love there and that you're going to want to buy. And that's going to put a smile on your face, the customer. And it's going to put a smile on your face because he's selling a fragrance that he really likes, or he may like somewhat, but he's happy you like the fragrance enough to buy it at his store.
It's really all just about the passion of enjoying fragrances. So
it's awesome.
It's such a positive experience going there.
And they do have samples. So, like, for instance, if you like fragrances like Zoologist, they have fragrances like Dodo that recently just came out, which is pretty cool. They have fragrances like Civet that's been out for a while. They have Elephant by Zoologist, and they have Camel. So they have a lot of Zoologist fragrances. They have fragrance from the House of Mas Milano, which a fragrance house me and my girlfriend both love. They have a lot of fragrance. I know one of her fragrances is Tango. She likes Tango a lot. And I like Times Square like she does. and I like Romanza, which is
We
amazing
both like
fragrance.
Romanza.
So they're all, and they have stories behind the fragrances, which I will be buying a bottle soon. Just wait and save the money up. But the beautiful fragrances, you can buy decants like this of the fragrance, which is awesome. They're about range between $8 to $10. So it depends on what fragrance it is. Some of the new releases are more like $10, but he'll help you out. He'll get you a sample.
And he labels them really nicely.
Yes.
So that you can...
you know what fragrance you're wearing, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Because a lot of places, you buy a sample and you don't know, they don't put the label on it. That's extra work. So he's going out of the way to put it on there so you know when you wear it in the morning, afternoon, or night. Whenever you wear your fragrance, you know what fragrance you're wearing. And then when you run low on it and you need to buy a bottle, you know what fragrance to go back and buy, which is awesome. Now I'm going to go over some of the fragrances that they have at their store. I can't name all of them, it's too many, but we're going to go through the list. We have 1460. Tuesday, we have Zoologist, which I presented, which has great fragrance. Definitely check out Squid. New one's coming out August 31st, but you can order samples on the website now. A lot of people are, so. Juice Box, which is pretty cool with the little music record. My girlfriend saw that. The theme is pretty cool. It's like 90s kind of songs, which is pretty cool.
Well, one of them, sorry. One of them is 90s.
It's pretty cool.
They have all different eras of music, and yeah, that's a really neat theme.
Pretty cool. And then we have The World of Chris Collins. My girlfriend, she found one maybe out of all of them, but she wasn't the favorite. One of her favorites.
That was not one of my favorite houses, unfortunately. Yeah. Chris likes him.
Some of them are good. I like some. And he's a former football player, so I kind of can relate. He went from football to selling fragrances and create his own fragrance line. That's really awesome. We have Monsper, like I said before. We have Hermetica, which I tried. I showed her with the green little bottle and the little gold kind of cap, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, they're really neat bottles and some very nice fragrances.
Yeah. And they donate, when you buy a fragrance, they donate a percentage of the money to build trees, in America. So, which is awesome. I have no complaints with it. The company does that, I want to give them money. So, and they make really good fragrances and they do last. My favorite is Vertica Oud. Let's see here. We have Monaco. Yeah, we have Monaco 01. Those are the fragrances that it's hard to smell off myself, but people around me can smell it because I let her try it. But it's very hard to detect that fragrance. But it's a nice fragrance you can wear whenever you want. We have Old Factor Studio, which we went to the event a couple weeks ago. Their fragrances are awesome. I had a chance to try them all out. I think my favorite was Flashbang, and it was Flashback. I'm sorry, and it was what was the other one? It was called Rio something. I forget what it was called.
Flashback in
Rio was called. That was really nice one.
Flashbacks are awesome.
And the new one they have was called Vanilla Shot, and I think you like that one a lot, right?
Vanilla Shot.
That one's awesome.
I love sweet fragrance.
Vanilla Shot was really good. I like that one a lot. We have Imaginary Author, which we talked about on my channel before. They have a lot of great fragrances with the little book and everything. Those are pretty good.
So awesome.
They're really awesome.
It's a great line.
And I have Every Storm is Serenade, which is an awesome fragrance I bought from the store there. I bought travel size, but anyway, we have 8 and Bob. That's a real good line too. They have when you buy a fragrance, it comes with like a kind of open book where the fragrance is inside. She likes really that one. It's pretty cool. Cool presentation. A lot of them don't have that. And then we have Parfums Katana. That line's pretty cool because there's a fragrance there that kind of smells like what was it called? Like a church thing. Remember we were talking about that one we let Mike try out?
Oh yeah, the frankincense.
Yeah. I forget the name of the fragrance though.
It was something Soma.
Oh, Poppy Soma. That was a really good fragrance too from their line.
That was the whole line was like poisonous flowers, I think.
And then we have
really neat concept.
We have perfumology fragrance called Lima, which is an awesome fragrance. Lima just came out. I apologize. It's a really good fragrance. It's fresh and it has the citrus and it has mint in it too. So it's like a mixture of both. It's a really good fragrance, and he paid somebody to create the fragrance for him within his eyes of what he would like, and it features a story behind his mother. Right?
Like the garden.
The garden is really nice.
That like his mother has at like a specific house, I think, growing up.
Definitely.
And just awesome. Like, and he had an event for that.
It was
and
awesome.
They went over like the
and
creation
the perfumer came
of
there
it.
too and everything and talked to us. Really nice guy.
Really nice guy. Really awesome to just hear the process of creating these fragrances. So like those fragrance events are really fun to attend. And just kind of get like that insider experience with how these fragrances are created.
And what goes all into it, the money wise. It's really cool. If you really like fragrances a lot and you want to take your game up another notch and learn about how the fragrance is made, you know, how much it costs to make it, and just learn about a fragrance and the story behind it, you need to try to go to Perfumology when you get a chance. I know if you live on the opposite side of the world, it's very hard, but you definitely take a vacation, come to Philadelphia. We got great food. We got great cheesesteaks. You know, you got great, all kinds of stuff you can do, but go to Perfumology. But definitely, when you're done there, go get some food to eat and just enjoy the big mall. There's a big mall too, so.
Yeah, King of Prussia, but I mean, Perfumology is moving soon.
Definitely, they are
into the city, so that's even better.
It's going to be awesome when that happens. I'm not sure when it's happening, but it's going to happen soon. There's going to be another special event for that, and definitely when I know about it, I will make a video, hopefully with Nir, we can explain more to it, but it's a beautiful store to go to. It's still going to be in Philadelphia regardless. You should definitely check it out while it's still...
King of Prussia is like the suburbs, but I mean, the King of Prussia Mall is like... is one of the biggest malls in the country, so
yeah, so
it's a good location.
So when you order stuff online, which I ordered here, it has the address of, you know, where shipping it from. If you have any problems with your order, he has his email down below where you can reach out to him and he'll respond, you know, within 1 or 2 days when he gets a chance to check your information. If there's maybe shipped the wrong fragrance or the order's taking a longer time or it's on back order. The payments that he prefers online, which I'm going to go to right now so you have an understanding before you use your money. They use Venmo, which is cool. I'm starting to use Venmo. It's kind of weird, but I'm using it. She uses it all the time, so trust her.
I got him into it.
We have Visa debit. We have MasterCard for, you know, debit cards. We have credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover card, PayPal. We have Apple Pay. And that's pretty much it. So you have your different varieties to spend to buy the fragrances. So you really can't say you can't buy it. Now, the store opens from 10 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. Now, my advice is if you're going to go there, try to get there an hour early so you can try out some fragrances. Don't go there too late because sometimes at mall I feel like they close at 9 o'clock instead of 9:30. I've been down there several times and I'm very upset about that. So, not him, but the actual mall itself. So, and that's Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. And then we have 10 a.m. to 6:30. It is 6:30 p.m. on Sunday, but usually close around 6. Don't believe that 6:30 mess. Okay, so I'm going to show you the box here. Pretty cool box it comes in. Plastic inside, keeps the fragrance safe. When you order a fragrance, he kind of looks at the fragrance you bought and thinks about what fragrance are similar to it that you might like in that genre, which is cool. So when you buy a full bottle of fragrance, he does put a few samples in there. Maybe 2, maybe 3. So I ordered a fragrance and he put a few samples in here. The fragrance samples he put in here White Queen. This is pretty cool. And he put in here Eau de Parfum My Soul. And these fragrances are from the house of 1460 Tuesday, which I'll go over later. You know, to see if my girlfriend likes them. And then we have a fragrance that she loves. It's called Los Angeles. She loves this fragrance. You know, I'm starting to like it, but she just loves it when I wear it, which is pretty cool.
I came in and he was wearing it. I was like, "What are you wearing?"
So samples like this, and then I bought a fragrance that I like. I don't know, my girlfriend is the biggest fan, but I love this fragrance. So
what'd you get?
I got Immortals.
Is this the brown sugar one?
The brown sugar one, she's not the biggest fan of. I love this one a lot.
Fine.
She said it's fine. It's very sweet fragrance. It has brown sugar. It has cinnamon. It just has milk. It's a favorite gourmand fragrance. You know what I mean? So it's not your fragrance that's not your fresh and clean like Bleu de Chanel, Dior Sauvage. This is a really beautiful fragrance. I'm gonna unbox it here for you guys to see it. So I'll unbox a little side here.
I usually like sweet things.
Yeah, that's the thing. She likes sweet fragrance. That's what's kind of weird. So. Kind of weird. So
this chair was already broken. Now it's broken more in the back.
So I'm gonna unbox this. The sticker's a little hard to put on, but yeah, these fragrances are the presentation is really nice.
There you go.
So
that's the way to do it.
Comes in nice little bottle like this. Immortals.
Just had to get your brown sugar.
Beautiful presentation. The cap clicks into place. There's a story behind it, which I'm going to let her know later on when I do a first impression. Immortelle. So, spray it on paper. See if she has a different reaction to it. A beautiful bottle presentation overall, so.
I smell it from here.
You still smell it from here.
Like cookies. To me, it smells like Bath and Body Works.
Bath and Body Works. Okay.
It smells good.
Okay.
It doesn't smell like something like this.
So
I expect.
she smelled a lot of stuff at Perfumology, so it's like she has a higher, you know.
That's your fault. You
So,
raised my taste.
Yeah, so she has higher taste. Yeah, she expected better.
It smells like
so.
Bath and Body Works brown sugar BS. You love it.
You know, every
I'm gonna
fragrance
take
I
you
have,
to Bath and Body Works and I'll make you smell their brown sugar stuff and you tell me the difference.
So, hey, she's not gonna like every fragrance I have, so let's just realize that. I have a lot of fragrances, and there's two or three that she doesn't like. Yeah,
I expect more fancy.
So I will have
a
full review on this fragrance and a first impression down the road, ladies and gentlemen. So please stay tuned to my channel. I have to thank Perfumology for having a great store. I didn't say it from the beginning, I'm going to say it now. I'm not paid at all by Perfumology to make this video. I made this video because I enjoy the fragrance store a lot, and I have a passion for the store and fragrances in general, and I would like you to experience the same thing I did. He's a really nice guy. You know, he's really nice, supportive. I talk to him all the time about fragrances. He watches my videos and support me, like, and I didn't even know he even watched my videos until the day I went there and I met him, because he's there at the store maybe once or twice a week. He's at the store. He's not there all the time. But when he is there, it was pretty cool, and I felt kind of like special that day when I was there.
We're not there all the time. We don't know if he's there all the time.
He's only there 2 days a week, I think. He told me it was like 2 days a week he's there.
Oh, okay. He told me that.
Yeah, he's not there every day. So if you do catch him, it's awesome. If you don't, his family's nice. They're there. They know about fragrances too. So rest assured, you'll be covered when you go there. You know, they'll teach you stuff you don't even know about fragrances maybe. So I like to thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's a long video, but I hope you guys learned from this video. If you did, please consider clicking that red subscribe button and show your support. If you like fragrances, hey, click the subscribe button and show your support. I appreciate that a lot. Until my next fragrance video that's going to come soon, bye.
Bye.